What's good, YouTube, man? Keep my eye out. Let's get to that's what movie, Three Man versus a Gorilla. So there's this video on YouTube saying 100 man versus one gorilla versus one gorilla. I didn't watch the video. I just saw the thumbnail and stuff like that. But I really thought this video was called Three Man versus a Bear. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started.
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
All right, guys, I've been on TikTok and I gotta ask, who will win in a fight, 100 men or a gorilla?
Oh, the 100 men, easily. There's 100 of them.
Right, they will overwhelm that stupid-ass gorilla.
Oh, yeah, easy question.
Guys, I don't think you understand how strong gorillas are.
I don't think you understand how strong 100 men are.
Yeah, like muscular-ass bodybuilders?
Well, it doesn't matter. A gorilla's like 10 times stronger than the average adult man.
Okay, so it would only take 11 men to kill him, because if he's 10 times stronger, the 11th man would be too much.
No, I don't think you understand. A gorilla can bench press like 4,000 pounds.
Okay, but, well, I mean, I'm not asking your mom to fight the gorilla. Yeah, the gorilla would barely be able to lift your fat-ass mom. But listen, the question was 100 men or a gorilla.
No, my point is if everybody runs at the gorilla's gonna flail around. He's gonna start hitting people and ripping people apart.
Okay, but you understand, the first few men might die, they might get killed, they might get hurt, but all those people are gonna start dogpiling that stupid-ass gorilla. And he's like, I'm dying, and then we snap his neck.
Now, you guys know gorillas bite, right? Like their bite is stronger than a lion.
He can't bite all of them at once.
He won't be able to bite them.
I get where both of them they're coming from. So one man versus one gorilla, he's gonna lose. But what you're gonna see is there's 100 of them, and this is one gorilla. I get if the odds was in it was like the opposite direction, 100 gorillas versus one man. That man is paying for a film for the next day. 100 men versus 100 gorillas. The odds is not in the favor of the man's, but I'm saying 100 men versus one gorilla. One gorilla. Not 100 gorillas. One gorilla. 100 men. One full grown man who knows how to fight. Yeah.
When he's putting a full Nelson.
Ooh, you're not gonna put him in any kind of Nelson.
What if we call Liam Nelson? He has a certain set of skills. He can put him in a Nelson.
You mean Liam Neeson?
Yeah, he'll put him in a full Neeson.
No, there's not gonna be any Neesons. The gorilla's gonna kick their ass.
Listen, with the right roster of men, that gorilla's going down in 10 seconds.
Bro, I'm telling you, if we get John Jones, John Cena, John Travolta, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, and Papa John's, nigga, we unstoppable.
That's a lot of Johns.
And Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, of course.
Why Kim Jong-un?
Isn't he a good-ass leader?
Yeah, he'll make sure that gorilla starves to death and never has any rights.
I thought this was a fist fight.
Listen, okay, we'll also bring in Tom Hanks.
What, Tom Hanks? What does he know about fighting gorillas?
He voiced Woody in Toy Story.
He knows a thing or two.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I really want to meet him, and so would the gorilla. He'd be starstruck.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino. Foot-loving ass.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are just naming celebrities you want to meet.
Okay, let me just break it down how easy that gorilla would die. Listen, this is how it happened. Okay, what would happen is the 100 men would circle the gorilla, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Stone Cold Steve Austin would be leading the group. Stone Cold Steve Austin would give the gorilla a stone cold stunner, and The Rock would follow up with the people's elbow. And then John Cena would come out of nowhere because he's invisible and give the gorilla an attitude adjustment. And then all the men, all at once, would jump on the gorilla and dogpile him. The weight of all the humans would be too much for the gorilla, and while he was laying down on the ground, the men would choke him out, and the ref would come out of nowhere and go, 1, 2, 3, ding, ding, ding.
Okay, so but you said basically saying 100 men and three old wrestlers. What's it called? Tag team a gorilla. And they did most of the work. You crazy? Two of those men are old.
It's over. It's over.
50s.
The 100 men easily win.
Dude, I couldn't have said it any better.
I like how John Cena's invisible. It seems like mostly you think these 3 wrestlers could kill a gorilla by themselves.
I mean, honestly, these 3 wrestlers probably could kill the gorilla. The other 97 men would just be there to cheer him on.
Yeah, and tire him out and shit.
Okay, let me tell
The only man that I could think of who could beat a gorilla by himself is Robin from the OG Titans. If he could throw Cinderblock and throw Sapphire and Cyborg flying, then he could take down a gorilla.
What would actually happen? What would really happen is the gorilla would have a fucking field day. It would be like recess for him. The 100 men would run at the gorilla, and he would just swing his arms, knocking the men to the ground, and then he would jump on top of the men, crushing them and ripping their limbs off. He would never even give them a chance to dogpile on top of them because he would be so busy swinging his arms and biting men's faces off. It would be easy claps for the gorilla.
Heralds.
Biting men's faces off. It would be easy claps for the gorilla.
How would that be easy?
Oh, my bad, dude. Your story put me to sleep.
Yeah, we don't want to hear this fiction bullshit.
Fiction, that's what would really happen. It would be a bloodbath. Do you guys know that gorillas can run up to 25 miles an hour and jump 10 feet forward?
And we got Usain Bolt for his bitch ass.
The fastest man on the planet. And we also have Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time.
Ooh, he gonna hurt his feelings when we shoot them threes.
Oh my God, when he shoots a half court and swishes that bitch, that gorilla's gonna go, I'm done, I give up.
Walk out the down gym.
Imagine if LeBron James one-on-one with the gorilla, it's over.
Ooh, easily.
Are we fighting or playing basketball?
Okay, think about this, Cody. We literally have some of the biggest humans on the earth, like the most strongest men on the planet. Imagine the Eagles defense from the Super Bowl going after that gorilla. Oh, they'd bring his ass down. You saw what they did to Patrick Mahomes, right?
But Patrick Mahomes is not a gorilla.
The Eagles got to Mahomes without blitzing one time. It was 34-0 at one point.
Number one defense in the nation.
Okay, but that's football. This is a fist fight.
Okay, think about this. The 2014 Seahawks, the 2020 Buccaneers, and the 2024 Eagles all rushing that gorilla. Done.
Bro, top tier.
Cam Chancellor from the Seahawks.
The legend himself.
Oh my God. Even if you got Von.
So basically, all the best football players on all the teams versus one gorilla. I don't know. They might survive.
From the Broncos, done.
Bro, you're being greedy now.
I don't know who these people are.
Just know that gorilla be mincemeat if these grown-ass men just looked at that goddamn gorilla.
Okay, well, I don't know who they are, but it doesn't matter because it's still a gorilla.
I don't give a shit, Cody. Listen, think about this. Honestly, with a good leader, us three could take down a gorilla.
Who, Kim Jong-un?
But no, me as the leader.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, listen, Cody, think about this. We are humans. We have thumbs and fingernails and eyes. What does a gorilla have?
But it has muscles and fangs. It can rip people apart with its bare hands. They do that all the
It
time.
doesn't speak English.
Yeah, we have.
These three versus a gorilla. Don't want to see these idiots winning against a gorilla. And Joseph had a gun on him and shot him multiple times. But otherwise, they ain't winning. I don't think these three could fight a small monkey, a chimp.
English. We can literally roast his mom.
We're not going to argue with the gorilla. It's just going to kill us.
And we hurt his feelings. I'd be like, oh, where'd you get those? You ain't got no sneaks on.
What are those, little bitch?
Yeah, can a gorilla hit the quan?
It cannot hit the quan, and it doesn't know what a quan is. It doesn't care.
Now listen, Cody, think about this. This is my plan. If all three of us went after a gorilla, this is how we take down a gorilla. Joseph would jump on its back and claw its eyes out, right? And it's going, oh, I can't see. Then you kick it in the nuts, and then when it's on the ground, writhing in pain, we grab its head, all three of us, and we snap its neck. Oh my God, we parade that gorilla around the town.
We would never even hurt the gorilla. They're so big and they're so strong and their skin is so thick.
Okay, well, I could still bite it. It'd still hurt, even though you could bite his nuts.
I'm not going to bite a gorilla's nuts.
I'm
Aren't
sure.
you into that stuff?
Yeah.
Yet not one gorilla's, though.
Okay, watch this. Let's go out in the woods, and if we see a gorilla, let's attack it.
Okay, we're not going to see a gorilla
The
out in the
gorillas don't live in the
wilderness in
woods.
Florida.
I'm sure we will. The gorilla. Where else do you find gorillas?
I don't know.
Africa?
They live in like freaking Africa,
Oh,
Asia.
you?
I don't know.
Okay, and America. All you just named off 2 countries that start with A.
Okay,
Those aren't
one of those. They're not countries. Okay, let's go look for a fucking gorilla. Why not? Fuck it. We're not going to find one.
Guys, look, a real gorilla.
Wait, dude, we actually found
One. Guys, the only reason I agreed to come out here is because I didn't think we'd actually find a gorilla. And now that I'm actually looking at one, I just want to go home.
Oh, man, come on, dude. Don't pussy out on us now.
Yeah, we have a plan, Cody.
Your plan is not going to work.
Oh, come on, Cody. If a few humans can fight
Hey,
back on you.
just be glad they didn't put a bell in the gorilla suit, because they always having him playing this almost like the monkey puppet.
1993, then we can kill a gorilla.
They were fighting terrorists that were humans.
With box cutters? This gorilla doesn't have a fucking box cutter, Cody.
He doesn't need a box cutter. He has fangs and muscles.
Our plan is perfect. Joseph's gonna jump on his back, claw his eyes out, and then you're gonna kick him in the nuts, and when he's rolling on the ground...
Go on, Junior.
Thanks.
When he's rolling on the ground in pain from you kicking him in the nuts, then we're all three gonna grab his head and snap his neck.
It's not gonna work, Junior. He's crazy strong.
Dude, my fingernails are sharp as fuck. I'm gonna scratch those eyes out.
Yeah, do it, Joseph. Do it. Go.
Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, it's about to be Harambe Part 2 in this bitch. Say bye-bye to the mines.
That was gonna happen.
Oh, Joseph, claw his eyes out.
He's fucking killing him, Junior. Oh, that's because he ripped him off, Joseph.
Oh, kick him in the eyes, Joseph. Kick him in the eyes.
Fucking head.
Yeah. Yeah. If Joseph can't do it, then what is expected these two boys can do anything. Time to go. Time to go.
All right, Cody, go kick him in the nuts.
Fuck that.
Wait, Johnson didn't die for no reason, Cody. Stick to the plan. Kick him in the nuts so he can snap his neck. Go!
Hey, Mr. Gorilla. Oh, what's that up there? Is that Winnie the Pooh? Oh, shit. Junior, it has a vagina. It's a girl gorilla. That's why it's called Gorilla Grip.
He just stuff like it was Donkey Kong. Bro.
So sorry. We didn't plan for a girl gorilla, but I have another plan. If you go up and suck on her nipples, she'll think that you're one of her babies, and I can snap her neck.
Junior, she broke my ocular sockets and my nose with one fucking punch.
Well, look, you already took it like a man, right? You took it, man. You already got bitch, so you can go do it again, okay? Go suck those nipples.
What you gonna do?
Baby want milky. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I said you'd win.
Come on, Cody, you don't tell her you're gonna suck its nipples.
Junior, take me to the fucking hospital and just rip my hair clean off.
Oh, Cody, your injuries aren't that bad.
They're pretty fucking bad, Junior. My whole body hurts. I think it broke every bone in my body.
We're not giving up now, Cody. Josie didn't die for no reason.
No, Junior, this is exactly when we give up. Look at it. It's drinking a bottle of water. She didn't even break a fucking sweat.
Oh, okay, listen, Cody. Here's what we're gonna do to her, okay? I have a new plan.
No more
plans.
plans.
We
I'm
go
not going
home.
back over
No,
there.
I'm not asking you to fight her anymore. I think you go up to her and tell her that we give up. Say she won, all right?
She's not gonna listen, Junior. She's a fucking gorilla.
Listen, you're gonna tell her that she won, and while she's distracted talking to you, shaking your hand, I'm gonna jump on her back and claw her eyes
It's
out.
not gonna fucking work, Junior. It's
That's
not gonna fucking
gonna
work.
work.
Cody, just go tell her we give up. Go tell her we give up.
What's up, guys? It's Lex from Los Angeles recording.
Go tell her we give up. Go tell her we give up.
Hey there. So, you won. Congrats. I just wanted to tell you we give up now. So yeah, you just enjoy that water. Yeah, I would actually love
I'm
some
not
water.
drinking that. Wait, where's Junior at? Hey, Junior ain't helping.
Oh, sorry, Cody. Penelope texted me. I had to reply.
Nah, ain't no way. This dude, you said his girlfriend was texting him. One, you could ignore that. Two, you could help Cody like 3 times at this point. Now he gets smashed into the ground because Junior. How you wouldn't win? How probably went to the first time it was Cody. This dude over here recording him and watching him like getting beat up by a gorilla.
Thanks for the backup, Junior.
Thanks.
Can we go home now?
Did she rip your face off?
Yes, you did.
Yes, it.
Well, okay. Well, we'll be back, and we're gonna kill you this next time.
No,
Because
we're not
No,
coming back.
no.
yeah, we are coming
We
back.
ain't
Because
doing
it's
anything.
at 100 men versus a gorilla, not 3 kids. So when we come back, your ass is going down because you ain't shit. You're just, just get up. Cody. Okay, Cody, I called you a doctor.
You know what's weird, Junior? This doesn't even hurt. I think the gorilla ripped out the part of my brain that handles pain, so I can't see, but at least it doesn't hurt. Hey there, somebody call a doctor? Holy cocksucking motherfucking shitballs, what the fuck? What happened to you? You want to tell him, Junior?
You know the question everyone's asking, who'd win in a fight, 100 men or a gorilla?
Oh yeah, that's so stupid. The gorilla would obviously fuck them up. Oh my god, don't tell me you idiots actually tried it. Oh no, we tried something much stupider. We tried it with 3 people. 3 people? What, do you guys have a death wish? Tell them what happened to Joseph, Junior.
Well, they did.
So Joseph was supposed to jump on the back of the gorilla and claw its eyes out. And the gorilla, there was a female.
Well, technically, it wasn't 3 people who tried to fight a gorilla. It was only 2 people who tried to fight a gorilla, and one of them died. One of them, this guy injured, really bad injuries.
Gorilla.
Lost his
And
face.
so we didn't plan for it to be a female.
And why does that matter?
Facts.
Well, the females have smaller eyes.
Yeah, well, I don't have any eyes.
Well, listen, the gorilla grabbed Joseph and ripped his head off.
And what happened to you? Where are your injuries?
He has
Oh,
none
He
because he
doesn't
do
have
nothing.
any. Don't worry. He was coaching like Kim Jong Un.
Yeah, I was trying to be the leader of the group,
He did
like Kim
nothing.
Jong
He
Un.
just got- watch his friends get beat
what
up.
went wrong, Junior?
See, with the female gorilla, you were supposed to kick him in the nuts. It didn't have nuts. It had a puss.
Yeah, it was a female. That was the problem. Not that it was a fucking gorilla.
Okay, listen. Honestly, now that I've seen the outcome, it took Albert Einstein 1,000 times to make a light bulb.
What?
Are you sure the gorilla didn't hit you in the head at least once? Because Albert Einstein didn't invent the fucking light bulb.
Well, what I'm saying is, whoever made the light bulb, it took them a long time. It took them tries, right? It took multiple tries, and we had, if we would have had 100 men easily, like the 3 guys, maybe we did it wrong. But now,
Maybe we did.
yeah. So now, looking at it now, I would do it differently. I think we could have definitely, all just jumped on the gorilla's back.
I wouldn't have done it at all.
Facts.
I think this whole thing was a mistake.
So who do you think would win in a fight, 100 men or a rhino?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably the rhino.
No, not if we all jumped on the rhino.
Shut the
up.
fuck up, Junior.
Why do you think you can fight animals that are stronger than him? Bro, unless you had super strength, bro, you ain't gonna fight. You ain't gonna fight. Going to fight against an animal. Oh, you in 100 man or gorilla? I would say 50. I would say about it was 50. It'd be 50-50. But anyways, been Joe Bill, description down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.